Hold it!
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
What up?
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. It's a very sad moment for Cassie, y'all. We know Cassie went through a lot, honey, during that Diddy trial. She had the pregnancies and so on and so forth, y'all. But now it's being reported, y'all, that a male escort who says, y'all, he was trafficked by for those free calls for Diddy and Cassie is now suing Cassie, y'all, for millions of dollars. Now they're saying, y'all, he's making it very clear that he wants a piece of that $30 million that she got in her high-profile settlement with the bad boy mogul. Now they're saying, y'all, according to the court documents and statements obtained by MTO, they're saying the escort, who remains anonymous publicly, y'all, but is named in the suit, claims that Cassie, y'all, wasn't just a bystander in the wild sex ring described in Diddy's recent federal trial. He says, y'all, that she actively recruited, coerced, and exploited him, and she even gave him an STD, y'all, during their time together. Now, the man said, y'all, he was just 21 years old when he got pulled into Diddy and Cassie's twisted world of sex, drugs, and celebrity control. Now, referred to as the freak-off partner, he alleged, y'all, that Cassie not only engaged in unprotected sex with him, but also manipulated him emotionally and psychologically, all while, honey, he was allegedly being trafficked across state lines, honey, at Diddy's request. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Cassie, having reported only received $30 million settlement from Diddy to settle her own abuse claim. The escort says, honey, that it's only fair that he gets his cut.
Wow.
Isn't that touching? You know, Cassie went through a lot.
Cassie.
Yeah, he said, honey, because he said, baby, this girl, was part of it. He said she did something, she manipulated him, honey, and psychologically abused him and what have you and stuff. If you think about it, I mean, I don't know.
That's crazy.
It's sad, though, but, I mean, and poor Cass, I mean, she went through a lot, honey, and I'm sure she did this because, honey, she was under, coerced or whatever, allegedly, and being emotionally abused or whatever, so she probably know what to do but to be there. But now this guy saying, honey, that he want his money, so hopefully and prayerfully, y'all, that, somebody pays him or give him something, honey, because he's going through a lot right now, so we're going to keep him lifted up in our prayers as well as Cassie, y'all. Moving on, in other celebrity news, y'all, Jonathan Dippeton. Do y'all know who he is? Have y'all heard that name? Well, you haven't. Here it goes. Mr. Dippeton, y'all, he's the man, y'all, who was all up in the middle of Real Housewives of Atlanta star Portia Williams and Simon Guobardia's nasty divorce. Now, he's facing, y'all, some serious legal drama of his own. Now, they're saying, y'all, that it's been confirmed that Jonathan is under federal indictment accused of being involved in a wide-ranging PPP and unemployment fraud scheme. Now, they're saying the indictment was quietly handed down in February, but only recently unsealed, and now they're saying the tea is getting out. They said, now, if you were following Portia's divorce saga, then they said you already heard Jonathan. His name came up a lot. Now, he was rumored to be the man Portia was allegedly sneaking around with while still married to the wonderful Simon. Now, word on the street is that Simon slid into Jonathan's DMs trying to figure out if his wife was cheating on him. They say, but instead of answering privately like a normal human being, they say Mr. Jonathan did just what any 2020s man would do. He made a podcast about it, because that's what the new man is doing, baby. They said, yes, honey, he hit record and aired everything, giving honey his personal rules on cheating, side pieces, and why no man would ever, or should ever, y'all, come up to him as a man, y'all. Now, they said his podcast rant, they said Jonathan made it clear that he has a zero loyalty to any man. They're saying that's his exact words. He said, quote, don't be mad at me because I'm going to and hit. He said, be mad at your woman. He even offers some highly questionable advice, y'all, telling men to keep their girl on a leash if they don't want her stepping out. And he said, y'all, that if a woman chooses to cheat, that's on her, not the guys that she's cheating with, y'all. So, he kind
of ain't said nothing wrong.
Yeah, that part is the fact.
Yeah. Huh? He ain't said nothing wrong. If she decided that that's what she want to do, then that is on her. If she a grown woman and she decided to step out, how is that on the other man? Unless the other man, well, I mean, it's still, the other man shouldn't partake in that if he knows she married, but that's still on her.
Oh. Well, they're saying allegedly. They say, honey, he and Portia officially, honey. You know, they were spotted out together a lot. They said they did wonderful dinner dates, matching outfits, cozy videos on social media, and they weren't exactly even hiding it. They said while neither of them confirmed the relationship publicly, they said insiders said y'all that the two were definitely dating for several months. So, you know, I guess congratulations to some, because they said, but he may be allegedly, I mean, to this man, Jonathan, because he may be going to the pen, y'all. So we're going to keep him lifted up in our prayers, as well as Portia and all of the parties involved. And hopefully, you know, that this is, you know, not true, because I know Portia would have never cheated on Simon. She loved that man too much. So this man here, honey, like they say, he's one of the 2020s, man. He probably just out talking, honey, trying to get known. I don't know, but we're going to see how this all turns out, y'all. But it's a sad thing that when another man say that he's not loyal to no man. I mean, how y'all men do that? I thought it was supposed to be the bro code. What happened to the bro code?
That's what I said. A man shouldn't mess with another woman if he knows she's married. But I'm saying both parts are guilty. Both parties are guilty in that situation.
Honey, I wouldn't want that bro code if that's like that, honey. I feel bad for y'all men, honey. Y'all thinking this boy's your homeboy, honey. He, honey, at your house with your wife. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite color. My color today is summer denim. On the high end, you say summer denim, and on the low end, you say beautiful blue. That's your color for today. For more tea and more, follow RickSmileyMorningShow.com or follow me on Gary WDTEA.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with the tea.
Gary.